Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna be making a simple spaghetti. I got about 3 pounds of hamburger meat here, which is 73. I imagine it's the 73 27 ground beef. My son had to get 2 packs because I told him, you know, Piggly Wiggly usually doesn't sell the really big packs of any more than 3 or any more than like 2.5 pounds. But I always need 3 pounds of hamburger meat. And I got me some onions and bell pepper here that's going in here. And I always get the mushroom green pepper spaghetti sauce by Ragu. And I always put a can of Hunt's diced tomatoes, the basil, garlic, and oregano one. And everything that's going to go in here is just going to be some salt and some garlic salt or garlic powder. Excuse me, y'all. I've been coughing a little bit, but I don't have COVID, thank the good Lord. My son also went and got me some, I asked him for the vermicelli, but they never have the vermicelli anymore. Usually I have to go to Food Line to get that. But he came out the store with these noodles right here. I think they're called the Checos or something like that. And I've never tried these noodles before, but I will today. But anyway, I'm going to get started and cut up my onion and my bell pepper here. I got my mushrooms soaking in some salty water to clean them up a little bit. Because I like my onions to be white when they go in my pot. But I'm going to go ahead and get started, and then I'll be right back. All right, also I want to add that you want to add at least, if you're making a big spaghetti dish like this, you want to add at least 2 or 3 cloves of garlic. And you want them to be fresh. You don't want to just always use garlic powder and garlic salt, because the real good flavor lies in fresh garlic. Okay. All right, and I've started already with my meat. It's already frying up. And I'll show y'all what happens after that. All right, so that's 3 cloves of garlic all chopped up, and it's about to go in my hamburger meat. All right. All right, here it goes. Let's cook it up real nice. Alright. Yeah. Alright, and now we're draining the hamburger meat. Okay, we've already drained our meat and we put our tomatoes in. And now we're going to stir. Also, folks, don't forget to add in 2.5 tablespoons of white granulated sugar. And I'm adding my mushrooms now. So, this is going to be a good spaghetti sauce. I've added a whole package of mushrooms, 2.5 tablespoons of sugar in the sauce. And remember, 1 can of the diced tomatoes from Hunt's, basil, garlic, and oregano. Now I'm just going to let it simmer for a while, probably about 25 minutes. And then I will cut it down or either keep it on low. Take a look at my sauce. Doesn't it look so good? And it smells real sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and work on the noodles, and then I'll get back with you guys. Hold on. All right. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and salt my water for my noodles. I'm going to put about a tablespoon. All right, or actually not even a tablespoon. All right, I'm going to let this start boiling. And I might put a little bit of butter in my water while it's boiling. And that's just to kind of separate my noodles so that they don't stick. Or some people say it's an old wives' tale. But, you know, that's what I do. Anyhow, I'll get back with you guys whenever, when I put the noodles in. All right? And it looks like I'm finally starting to get a boil going on here with my noodles. I put about a tablespoon of butter in here. And about almost a tablespoon of salt in the water before I even put the noodles. So right now I'm just waiting on a boil to get going, and then I'm gonna turn it down a little bit, probably to medium high, and I'm gonna let it cook a while like that until they get soft. Then I'm gonna turn them back up to high for about a minute or two, and then I'm gonna turn them off. I just like to make sure my noodles are done. I don't really like them al dente like other people do. I like my noodles to be soft, but not too soft. All right. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all how I like these noodles, okay? Because now that I think they're done, I'm gonna show you how I like my noodles. You see the soft? They're real soft. I just tried one. And they real like, you know, they don't give you that fold over kind of thing. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, but anyhow, this is when you know that they're about done. All right. I'm gonna let mine do this for another like 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna turn it off, and then I'm gonna drain them. All right. All right, so my noodles was done. I drained them and everything. I put me some noodles on my plate to put my sauce on top of. Also, listen, I want to say I'm not using as many noodles as I used to, partly because, you know, these kind of noodles is not good for diabetics, and I think, you know, I'm trying to kind of cut back off the carbs because of my sugars have gone up recently. So if you like noodles and you haven't figured it out yet, you might want to cut back on them noodles and see how fast, you know, your blood sugars come down. It might be a big help to you. I just wanted to add that in there because a lot of people don't think about that when they think about, oh, I'm going to make spaghetti. And, you know, just because there's no rice involved, they think, oh, well, I'm doing good tonight because I'm having spaghetti. Well, that is just not the case. This pasta here is dangerous for diabetics, okay? So, anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and make me a plate, and I'm going to show y'all, and I'm going to let y'all know how it tastes when I get back. All right? All right, so I've just made my plate, and this is my spaghetti. And I can tell you right now, I know it's going to be so good. I'm going to try it with my garlic bread. Let y'all know what I think. Okay, so here we go. It was really good. It did not have as much sugar as I used to have put in there, but it did have enough sugar for me. I have to watch my sugar because, you know, I have to start watching my carbs and my sugars because my sugar just recently started going up. So I'm going to start watching that more now. But this was really good. I hope you guys like it. And I'm going to put down the ingredients and the directions in the bottom of in the description box, so you guys take a look at it, and I hope you share it. I hope you really like it, and I hope you guys can subscribe if you haven't already. I know this is a simple spaghetti recipe of mine, and maybe you guys have your own that you do, and that's fine. I just wanted to share mine, you know, because every Thursday I like to do a video, and I didn't really have one for today, and I really just wanted to do some spaghetti for the kids, because it's been a while since I've had spaghetti. I try not to make it no more because, you know, I don't want to use, I don't want to be eating too many noodles and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I hope you guys like it, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and God bless you all. And if I do not have another video coming out, I'm going to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. I mean, I hope I do a Thanksgiving video, but if I don't, you know, happy Thanksgiving, and God bless.